Good morning, everyone. Oh, it's a beautiful morning out this morning. I'm having my coffee. It's another pajama day. Yeah, it is. And I'm so ready for some relaxing days. Okay. It's always good to have relaxing days when you're not stressed out. And so that's what I'm doing today. Yesterday was one as well. And so you saw it on my video. I was just making up some salads that I wanted to make up and using up things in my refrigerator. And now I've been talking about like going to the farm and things like that, but I'm probably gonna wait until next week for this farm visit. And the reason is because I have enough produce in my refrigerator right now that um, even though I want a lettuce salad, okay, I have the cucumbers and the tomato, and I have two tomatoes. So I'm gonna make a cucumber salad out of that, and I have um, cabbage. So I'm gonna make a slaw out of that. Okay, and that's I'm gonna use what I have instead of going and buying things um, that I want. Okay, and so I'm gonna make up some carrot raisin salad. I have the carrots, but I don't know what I'm gonna put into it this week instead of raisins. Okay. I've done cranberries. I've done, I do have cherries. I do have raisins. And so I could put, any combination that I want in there. And then I'm going to make up that coleslaw and I'm going to make up that cucumber tomato salad. And let's get this produce used up that I bought a month ago. All right. Some of it, the tomatoes were a month ago, and get them used up. And then once I get this used up, then I'll go to the food bank. Okay. Now, let me tell you what I did. All right. Because that was a lot of produce that I got on Thursday, I shared it. The cake went away. The chocolates went away because I don't need those. If I have them in my house, I'm going to eat them, and I know myself. So those went away. Then another person got the papaya, got the coconut, because I have no way to crack open that coconut. All right. So they got the papaya, they got the coconut, they got some oranges, some lemons. What else did they get? I gave them one of the cabbage that I got from the food bank. I gave it to them because two cabbages was too much for me. I already have some in the freezer. So I know some of you suggested that I freeze it. Well, I already have a bunch of cabbage in my freezer that I'm going to be cooking. All right. So I have more than I need. So that's what I did. All right. Then, anyways, oh, the pears. I shared the pears out as well. So there's plenty of pears. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that I'm sharing out. Now, I do have still quite a bit of pears, and I'm thinking that I have plenty of pears like already canned. I don't need any canned pears. Um, so either I might like share them with somebody else, or I might look into a recipe for like pear honey. I don't have any pear honey on the shelf. I do have um, apple butter on the shelf, but I don't have any pear honey. So maybe I'll do that and use um, a sugar substitute and make it sugar free. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. So anyway, I just wanted to say good morning. I just wanted to have some coffee, let you know that Spice is out here on the porch. He has been watching the cats fight this morning. The cats are in one of those moods this morning, and they are like all over the neighborhood fighting for territory. And it's been a hot mess this morning. It's calmed down now, but I didn't record earlier because like I saw about 10 cats running across my yard um, in the middle of a fight. So, okay. No. All right. Y'all hang on because there's going to be some things going on, okay, throughout the day, and I'll be filming it. All right. One of the things that I enjoy doing in the morning is listening to the birds. And so I turned on my Merlin to see what birds were out here. And there was a blue jay, a house sparrow, and a yellow rumpled warbler in 1 minute's time. So it's quite interesting to listen to the birds and then to use the app to find out what exactly you're hearing. And so, yeah, so that's what's around me right now. And it's very interesting. Hi, everyone. Okay, I'm going to bring you in because we're going to deal with the food bank food that I got on Thursday. And so we're going to label them like I always do. Well, I started doing. And so I'm going to look for the date on the almonds. By the way, I do have plans for the almonds. I have something I'm going to be doing with these almonds. And I do not see a date on them. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm looking really carefully. Instead of, I'm going to put the date that I got them, which was March, let's see, no, February. It was the last day, the 29th of February. So we're going to do 2/24, and I'm going to write received. Okay. All right. So that one is labeled. Now, some of you said to freeze these cherries, but I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you that I've been receiving these cherries like this for years, okay, for several years, and I have never frozen them. I've always put them in my pantry, and they are fine because they're dried. So it's just like raisins. It's just like craisins, all right, dried cranberries. These two can be are shelf stable, and I'm not taking things that are shelf stable and putting them in my freezer right now. I'm in the process of emptying out my freezer because I know that in the spring and summer times, things that I need to put in the freezer, I want to put in the freezer, okay? And so that's what I'm doing, all right? So here we are with these, and I do not see a date on them. And so I am going to put received, (2/24). Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing with these canned goods. 2/26 on this one. This forces me to put my hands on everything that goes into my pantry and check the dates on them. Just like I found the chicken broth is like really close to its expiration date, so I'm going to get it used up. Okay, this is 226 as well. All right, that's it for this. This is what I got from the Thursday Food Bank. And so this is going into my pantry, and we're going to be working on some things using this stuff. All right, everyone, we're going to get in here and we're going to get my ranch dressing mixed up. This is going to be the dressing for the next salad or two. And so I want to make sure that I have some ranch dressing. This is 1 cup of my home canned milk, shelf milk, and I'm putting in a packet of ranch dressing mix, and then I'm going to put in 1 cup of mayonnaise. And get a 1 cup measuring cup out. I'm going to put 1 cup of mayonnaise in here. It's a good thing mayonnaise is on my list, my grocery list, because I've gone through some mayonnaise these last few days. And then the mayonnaise is going to go in here now that I have a cup of it, right around a cup. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put the lid on this. Make sure that lid seals real good. We're going to shake it up, get it mixed up, and then we're going to get busy on my cucumber salad. We're going to get busy on my broccoli cauliflower salad, and we're going to get busy on some coleslaw. And I have all of this planned out, all right? So we're going to see how much we get done today. All right, we're going to get 1 salad done at a time. And so I got the cucumbers peeled for my cucumber tomato salad. And so I've got my little chopping board here. And we're going to start with the tomatoes. And I am going to quarter them and then dice them. And this time I'm going to put 2 tomatoes in there because I got to get these tomatoes used up. They need to be used. And so that's what we're going to do. You and I together. That is what we're going to do. Okay. Cut in quarters, then dice. How many of you out there like cucumber tomato salad? This is kind of something we grew up on. And I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, tomatoes are done. Let me get the rest of these tomatoes in here. Don't waste any of that. And now these are smaller cucumbers than the last one I made, so I'm just gonna cut them in coin shaped. I'll tell you why, I'm on a salad kick. I am on a salad kick. I have a turkey salad in there. I have a egg salad in there. Now I'm making a cucumber tomato salad. And this is kind of how I do it, is that I just take it one little bit at a time. Get one salad done at a time. Take breaks in between. Funny watching them roll all over the counter. That's all right. There's something about these pickling cucumbers. They're so good. You know what I want to do next week? I want to start planting my seeds. That's what I want to do. Hope you guys don't mind watching me slice up cucumbers and eating as I go. We're almost done. Three left. Let me get this over here. Show y'all that. We're gonna see if we get this fit in here. Yesterday with my salads, I dirtied up more dishes than I needed to yesterday because I thought it would fit and it didn't fit. So we're gonna get this full, and then whatever doesn't fit, then I'll just eat them just like that today. But we're gonna get as many as we can in here. All right, I think that's all that's going to fit in here. I have 2 cucumbers left that I can snack on. Let me get the lid to this. Let me get the lid to that. Hold on. I do believe this might be the lid. There we go. 1 salad done for today. Let me get it in the refrigerator. Really enjoying this. All right. So we got the ranch dressing done. We got 1 salad in. Okay, I am going to take a break and I'll bring you back and we're going to work on this next. Let me wash my hands before I touch the phone. Okay. Now I promise I'll bring you back. Which one should I do next? Should I do the broccoli cauliflower salad, or should I do the carrot salad? We'll see. We'll see. Okay guys, the next step to this project is to get some onions diced really tiny. And so I have my chopper out here. I've taken an onion and peeled it and chopped it into larger pieces. And now we're going to chop these onions up because I need them for the next recipe, at least one. But hold on, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Okay, we're going to keep going. Go. And these last few pieces, and just like that, I have a whole onion chopped up. I'm going to take this apart, and it's going to go in the dishwasher because I don't have anything else I want chopped up, at least this way. All right, I wanted little tiny cubes on these onions, and that's what I got. So, all right, I'll bring you back when I work on the next step. All right, everyone, I'm bringing you back. I chopped up half of the broccoli, half of the cauliflower. I put half of the onion in this container, and now I am going to add the rest of the cranberries that I have in this container into here. Okay, and so now that I'm using up these cranberries like I wanted to, so that's done. Then I'm going to add in, let's see, what do I want the walnuts in here. So I'm going to add some walnuts in here. Okay. And let's give this a good stir. I tell you what, first we're going to do this. The sauce, salad dressing that I want on this is going to be the ranch dressing that I made earlier. And so we are going to pour in some of that ranch dressing. Okay. Get this stirred up in there. Spilling out. There's not enough dressing in there for me, but I really want to mix this dressing up really well. And so I'm going to get in there with, let me see, this might do it. I think that will get it mixed up real good in there. We'll put some more of this dressing on there. Now I've seen a salad that's made similar to this in a bunch of different places that I looked. And it's called something like a power salad or something like that. It had quinoa in it and all kinds of stuff. But I didn't have that stuff, so I used what I had to make this salad. And that's what it's all about for me, is using what you have and not going and buying ingredients for a salad. This is good. This is so good. Once those flavors get melded together, it'll be so much better. Okay. Now, I'll put the lid on this. Shake it up real good. Put this in the refrigerator, and this salad is done. Okay, for lunch today, I'm going to have some of that turkey salad along with 2 garlic knot rolls. That's what's for lunch today. Hi everyone, look what I'm having for dinner tonight. This is the egg salad that I made yesterday. And so I am taking a couple of hot dog buns and made me some egg salad sandwiches out of it. Why hot dog buns? Because that's what I had, people. And so this is a former food bank haul hot dog buns that I had thrown in the freezer. And what I did was the bread that I got this last week, I rotated into the freezer and took out the bread that I had in the freezer out. And I'm rotating it in and out, okay? So it happened to be hot dog buns. That's what I have. You guys be blessed, because I know I am.